Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head into the... Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Carter, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, Buckets is out there with Wright. Then it's the Kid. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 down low. Well, Richard is really just talking. There is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these older guys.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw drops for Wright. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
That one drops for him.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Lee passes to Dean. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Nuggets now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Lee passes to Dean. To the inside. Here's Wright. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. The dish to Johnson. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Makes it off the glass.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he goes in for the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Murray finds Johnson. Driving to the basket. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Moving it up. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Murray against Wright. And Murray. Here we go. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Shoots a fader, and the basket is good. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 points. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Carter looking around. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Lee with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Gordon. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Murray. Over Wright. Murray, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Dean. Murray against Wright. teardrop shot out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Shots good by Buckets.
God, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Murray. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Jokic kicks to Murray. Over right. Murray, good.
Even when the D is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And that one's good. Right.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. Here's Buckets. Last game with 30 points. And that one's good. Wright's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Take a look at some of the numbers for Aaron Gordon. Murray with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Buckets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Lee. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Carter outside. Lets it go. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Wright into the lane, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
And here is Wright. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Murray against Wright. Murray kicks to Johnson. Out to Carter from past the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Outside for Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. Inside. And they're running. Here's Wright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Murray. Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Free throw drops for Wright. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
And so Wright nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Lee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Stolen away. Passes it to Bryan. And it's sent back by Carter. On the wing, Gordon. Now Carter. He also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets got 5 points so far.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Down low. And now the Bulls on the break. Buckets can't hit. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Christian Brown's checked in for Johnson. And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. that specialize in intimidation. Number one, the Bulls.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
Now here's Lee for three. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Great open look there. And now that's 11 points for Rain Man.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lee passes to Mr. Fundamental. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it's Carter missing.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5 to the wing right side.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 24 points, almost 3 blocks, and 8 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 11. Right, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Leads away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Jokic passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Right against Brown. Pass to Buckets. The kick out to Wright. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Mr. Fundamentals from down in the low post. It goes. Mr. Fundamentals got 12 in the game. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Bob Pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Assisted
Out
by
of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Brown out there with Carter. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work.
For the Nuggets.
When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Chicago with the ball. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Buckets can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Brown. Now Carter. And the shot goes in. Carter's got 15 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Brown. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Wright pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good. Lee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the pass to Jokic. And it's blocked. Passes it to Bryan. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the basket by Gordon.
And he really has a nice inside-out game. And Gordon can score down low even in the face of tight defense.
Now here's Lee. He's got 6. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Buckets. Buries the long-range jumper. Buckets got 13 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Nuggets making a switch here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Buckets. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Wright. It's deflected. Here's Dean. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 18.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Johnson outside. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
All right, a moment to check out stats for the kid. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-4 run right now. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
And here are the Nuggets now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Brown, the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. And Wright pulls it down. Chicago leading by 18. Lee outside. Over Watson. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Wright. 8 points for lights out.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 19-6 run. Bryant gets hauled in by the Nuggets. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Knocked loose. A floater. Brown. Good.
Bruce Brown.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Wright. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 18. Brown the pass to Jokic. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bounce pass from Wright. Now the pass to Lee. It's blocked. To the inside. Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Passes to Bryant. Bulls moving the ball around. Right against Brown. And another miss by Chicago.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. While we have the moment, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Bulls in second.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
No good on that one.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
So for the Bulls, Money's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Kevin Huerter comes in for buckets. And it's Dosunmu in for Wright. Murray's checked in for Denver. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 13. Dosunmu, the pass to Money. Now here's Huerter. And just miss after miss right now. Got a hand on it. Lee against Murray. The shot. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And it's 6 points for the kid.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Johnson. He had 19 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Dosunmu. 15-point game. Here's Lee. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Watson. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 19. Just 5 on the clock. Carter inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Lee. 10 points for him.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Herter against Gordon. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Dosunmu. The Nuggets with another miss. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Herter. Still yet to score. Three-pointer. Pass to Dosunmu. He kicks it to Lee. Over Carter. No good from Lee.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
2 minutes.
And it's Gordon missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Lee. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Herter passes to Money. The feed now to Lee. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that Raptors game, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Now here's Herter. Nothing on the board. Lee gets the bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
51 seconds left in the first half. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Chalk up 2 there.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Gordon. He had 13 points in the win against Atlanta.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Here's Lee. And it goes down 2 points. Lee's got 16. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Murray from deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Bulls. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Michael Malone. Coach, you took a run in the second quarter. How do you think your team has played so far?
I didn't think we played much defense to start. Did not like how we closed that quarter. So we have to find a way against a great offensive team to string together multiple stops.
Hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got money. Get out there with Lee, and then it's Little General, and it's Brian in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's in there. Murray's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Let's go. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Carter has it in the corner. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Buckets, defended by Carter. Lee in the posts. Johnson on him. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fires away from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brian. The Bulls keep it alive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The Bulls have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for money.
One shot.
That free throw from Lee is good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Murray penetrating. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Murray against Wright. Pass to Lee. Here's the lob to the hoop.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Carter outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot to stop the run. Cans it from downtown. Carter's got 20.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mr. Fundamentals buries it down low.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Murray against Wright. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Gordon. Murray with it. Wright's there. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. Gordon's got his third basket of the night.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
The pass to Dean. On the wing, Lee. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Johnson against Lee. Here's Bryant. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. For Chicago, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Johnson against Lee. Lee with the steal. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Jokic, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. No good from Lee.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Down low. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Murray. 9 points for Aaron Gordon.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lee outside. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Count that one. Mr. Fundamental's got 24.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Murray. Carter on the wing. And he gets it to go from the corner. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Lee. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they get it back. The offensive rebound. And he makes that one. That's now 26 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. And it's Gordon missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. Right
against Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
Now here's Wright. He's got 14. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Buckets, defended by Carter. It's up a 3. That shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray with it. He's got 9. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And it's moves like that that make Jokic an MVP candidate. Just spectacular with his ball handling.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Bryan. Now here's Lee. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Bryan. Bryan. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Yeah, great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 28 points for him. Here's Wright. Good on the bucket. Wright's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Carter kicks to Jokic. Passes it to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Almost, but it rolls out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Buckets can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap and making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kid. The Kids, well, Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Bryan. No good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Lee up top, covered by Johnson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Gordon dishes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Wright, and it's Wright sending it back. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one drops.
wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And right, here we go, Mr. Fundamentals. And there it is for him. Mr. Fundamentals got 14 points now in the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray against Wright. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Lets it go from 11. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 12.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Right down low. He's covered by Murray. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Fires for three. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. And Chicago shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Murray against Wright. Murray outside. Over Wright. And too long on the shot.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so it's Chicago. Sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job defensively. We've eliminated second shots, which is great, okay? Keep that going.
Playing solid defense, taking care of the backboard. High priorities for Coach Billy Donovan.
And I think the communication has been terrific here. I mean, the guys came prepared to do whatever it takes tonight, and Coach is making some really good adjustments.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Johnson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Carter. Then there's Brown. And it's Brown in a shooting guard. Now, here's Johnson. He with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Chicago with the ball. And here is Dosunmu. Jacks up a three. No good from Lee.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic. Count it. Good.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
He in the posts. Harder on him. Dean passes to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Money. A three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Carter outside. Shoots over Herter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. The Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Carter against Lee. The 9-footer's on the mark. Lee's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Brown inside. Here's Brown. Goes back up. They get it again. Carter for 3. The shot misses. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Inside. The kid gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for the kid.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here's Johnson. The pass to Carter. Lee with the steal. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Basket counts.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Brown. The 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Brown.
3.
Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Now here's Dosunmu. And a wide open look for Lee. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lee's got 28 points for the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Brown outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Money. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is driving in. Brown's shot is off.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Herter kicks to Lee. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Money. He gets that one.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Brown. Johnson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The kid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Passes to Money. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Carter. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making some changes. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Money. Buckets comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's right in for Dosunmu. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Brown. So he gets them both. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here is Carter after the Bulls pick up 2. Lob pass to Gordon. It's tipped. To the inside. Here's Bryan. And it's sent back by Carter. Jokic on top. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
There's Lee with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lee's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the 3.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Mr. Fundamentals, and he banks in the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 18 points just in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Tries to keep it alive. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Wright, and it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Johnson. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And the first one drops.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
And Johnson drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's right on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Wright. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And so Wright nails both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. To the paint. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Wright dishes to Lee. Back to Wright. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Just 5 to shoot. Wright outside. And again, Chicago, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Murray against Wright. Tipped away. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Bryan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
The Nuggets shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Johnson outside. Poked away. Gordon inside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jokic has got 20 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Lee in the posts. Covered by Johnson. And good that time. And that's now 33 points for lights out. The Nuggets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And the pass to Bryan. And that one's good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
2 minutes. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Lee. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bryan. Six on the shot clock. It's Chicago with another bucket. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at the number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he makes the first. Carter hits them both. And it's Wright with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dean. Back to Wright. At the elbow, Lee. 4 on the shot clock. And he lays in the alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.